Have you been feeling off lately? Maybe you're not sure what's going on, but something just doesn't feel right. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to overlook our mental well-being, but it's as crucial as our physical health. This video will help you recognize the signs that indicate your mental health could be taking a downturn. Early recognition is key to getting the help you need. It's crucial to recognize the signs when your mental health is getting worse. So, what should you look out for? Firstly, you might be experiencing constant anxiety. This isn't your usual stress from juggling work deadlines or planning a dinner party. We're talking about chronic worry, a persistent unease that seems to linger, even when there's no apparent reason for it. This kind of anxiety can chip away at your peace of mind, leaving you feeling on edge and restless. It's like living with a constant alarm bell that won't switch off. If anxiety is becoming a regular part of your life, it's a sign your mental health needs attention. Secondly, you may notice frequent mood swings. If you find yourself shifting from feeling elated to suddenly being overwhelmed with sadness or irritability, this could be more than just the everyday ups and downs. These abrupt and unexplained mood changes can be a sign of deteriorating mental health. It's especially concerning if these swings are severe or happen without any apparent trigger. Remember, it's essential to distinguish between normal emotional responses and potential symptoms of a deeper issue. Mood swings are not just a part of life, they may be a signal that something is wrong. Thirdly, you may be having trouble sleeping. Insomnia, or the inability to fall asleep, can leave you feeling exhausted and mentally drained. On the other end of the spectrum, oversleeping can also be a sign of declining mental health, leaving you feeling lethargic and disengaged. Both extremes disrupt your natural sleep patterns and can negatively impact your mood, energy, and overall mental state. Remember, sleep isn't just about rest, it's a key part of your mental well-being. Fourthly, changes in your appetite can be a signal. When stress or depression takes hold, some people find themselves eating more than usual, seeking comfort in food. Others, however, may lose their appetite altogether, finding food unappealing. Both scenarios are a cause for concern. It's critical to remember that our eating habits are often a mirror, reflecting our mental health. So if you notice any significant fluctuations in your appetite, it's worth paying attention. Your appetite is closely linked to your mental state, so don't ignore any drastic changes. Fifthly, are you withdrawing from social activities? A significant sign of declining mental health is the tendency to isolate oneself. You might start to feel overwhelmed by social situations that were once enjoyable. Perhaps you're declining invitations, avoiding gatherings, or even distancing from close friends and family. This withdrawal is not merely about needing some alone time, it's a persistent pattern that can lead to feelings of loneliness and further exacerbate your mental state. If you're pulling away from people, it's time to take a closer look at your mental health. Sixthly, a lack of interest in things you once enjoyed is a red flag. This could be anything from your favorite hobby, a beloved book series, or even spending time with friends and family. If you find your passions fading and nothing seems to spark joy anymore, it could be an indication of declining mental health. It's akin to losing the color in your world. Everything fades into monotone. If you're losing the joy in life, it's an important sign not to overlook. Seventhly, are you having difficulty concentrating? It's not just about forgetting where you placed your keys or what you had for lunch yesterday. It's about feeling mentally foggy, struggling to make decisions, or having trouble focusing on tasks, even ones that used to come easily to you. This cognitive difficulty can extend to all areas of your life: work, relationships, even hobbies. It's like trying to see through a fogged-up window. If focusing is becoming a struggle, it's another sign your mental health may be worsening. Eighthly, feelings of worthlessness can indicate a serious problem. When you're constantly battling thoughts of insignificance, questioning your value, it's more than just a bad day. This is a sign of low self-esteem, a common symptom of various mental health disorders. You might start to believe that you don't matter, that you're not good enough. It's crucial to understand that these negative perceptions of self are not reality. They are distorted thoughts often caused by mental health issues. If you're feeling worthless, it's a sign that you may need help. Ninthly, are you becoming more irritable or angry? An unexpected surge in irritability or anger can indicate a shift in your mental health. This isn't about the occasional bad day or frustration. We're talking about persistent irritability, finding yourself snapping at loved ones or feeling a constant boiling anger beneath the surface. It could be a manifestation of stress, anxiety, or depression. It's important to recognize these changes in your mood and attitude. If you're feeling more irritable or angry, it's time to check on your mental health. Tenthly, and most importantly, Thoughts of suicide are a critical sign of a mental health crisis. This is an urgent red flag that requires immediate attention. If you or someone you know is experiencing these thoughts, it's crucial to reach out to a mental health professional right away. It's not a sign of weakness, but rather a cry for help that should never be ignored. These thoughts are a clear indication of a severe mental health issue. Thoughts of suicide are a serious sign that you need to seek help immediately. In conclusion, it's important to be aware of these signs that your mental health may be getting worse. Constant anxiety, mood swings, sleeping difficulties, changes in appetite, withdrawal from social activities, lack of interest, difficulty concentrating, feelings of worthlessness, irritability or anger, and thoughts of suicide are all warning flags that should not be ignored. These signs are not exhaustive and everyone's experience with mental health is unique. However, acknowledging them is the first step towards better mental health. It's crucial to remember that these signs are not a sign of weakness, but a call for self-care and professional help. If you or someone you know is showing any of these signs, it's important to reach out to a mental health professional. They can provide the necessary support and treatment options. Don't suffer in silence. There are resources and people who want to help. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help. If you're experiencing any of these signs, reach out to a mental health professional today.